Wow. Okay, we've got something in special for you. Welcome to Little Giant Live Studios. It's been a little while since we've been here. My name is Kenyon. I'm going to be your host just for a few minutes, about 10 minutes. We're going to do a fire sale on a fantastic product, strong, versatile. It's going to help you be safe, but also help you be productive in the work that you do. We'll have you guys turn your volume down. We'll also introduce you to some of our sales team that are here for some sales training. So thank you for being here. And if you're here, let us know, number one, who you are, where you're from, and we're also going to give away some things just because. Okay, let's jump into it. Again, we're coming to you live from our studios here in Utah, about an hour south of Salt Lake City. It is now 3 p.m. on Thursday, December 7th. Grateful that you're here. Look at this. Our mountains look like this just the other day. This is the building that we're in. Not only do we make a lot of Little Giant ladders here on our or in the same building, but we also build these beautiful studios. So here we are in our founder's studio, named after our founder, Mr. Hal Wing. So look how beautiful this backdrop is. And I'll just give you a plug that if you're part of an organization or if your team needs ladder safety training, we also do that free as a free service. And that's about a 45-minute presentation. And again, it's free ladder safety training. We do that from our studios also. So reach out to us and we'll present that to you and your team. Speaking of teams, let's jump into, look at this. You guys haven't seen Whitney and Aaron for a little while. Hey everybody. Okay, I want to know if Grumpy Woodchucker's on.
He was in before we even started the live.
Ready and waiting.
Grumpy Woodchucker, great to see you. Yep. Who else is here?
We got Travel Divas.
Travel Diva too, good to see you. Nice.
Always count on Travel
Kyle's here, Clausen. Awesome, Mr. Clausen. Always good to see you. And then looks like KVA is also with us. So awesome. We have some people here on the studio with us. We also have you out at home, or maybe you're on the job site at 3 p.m. here in Utah. It's 5 p.m. out on the East Coast. So maybe you're wrapping up the end of your day on a Thursday as we get out and have you done your Christmas shopping yet? Come on.
I'm going to start today.
Oh my gosh, you haven't even started. What about you? You've got kids, right?
Yeah, we were ready at Black Friday. My wife is the planner and she got everything
she's
ready.
Getting most of it done.
Yeah.
You gonna do something nice for your mom?
Oh yeah.
You better.
You can count on it.
Hey, speaking of which, let's talk about a gift. This might be a fantastic gift for someone on your list. Here we are. This is the MightyLite. Now, this is the 1.0 version, so this is a previous year's model, and that's why we're able to discount this. And we'll get to that discounted price in just a second, but there's a reason we call this the MightyLite. Guess why we call this the MightyLite? It is both mighty and light. This product holds 300 pounds and it's just this small little 4-foot ladder, which means that it's going to be used all day, every day. Once in a while, we need a bigger piece of equipment, but most of the time, probably the Goldilocks rule is that 80% of what we need a ladder to do, something like this, right? All day, every day. 4 feet means that your feet are going to be 2 feet off the floor. If an average sized person is standing at 2 feet, their head is roughly about 8. So 8-foot ceilings, maybe 8.5 can be within reach. And you're going to do it in style. Let's start at the bottom and kind of give you a feature benefit on the way up. Number one, look at the feet. Field, replaceable feet. Why is that important, everybody? Because when the time comes, if this ladder should ever need replacement feet, we don't want you to drive a ladder with missing or bald tires. We wouldn't want you to drive a ladder with missing or bald feet. So replace the feet. That's a safety feature. That's a solution for you or somebody that's on your shopping list. Also, made out of the high quality fiberglass that Little Giant's been known for, and high-vis green. Let's talk about that. We are a safety company, so safety also comes in shades of colors. Did you know that the middle of the human eye spectrum shows high-vis green? Why is that important? So that high-vis green can be seen, it can be viewed either at the early morning hours or at dusk. So high-vis green, think of safety vests, PPE, traffic cones, some even emergency vehicles in some communities are now high-vis yellow, high-vis green, right? Because that's a safety color, easily perceived. That's why Little Giant has gone to high-vis green. There's a safety solution behind that. Let's get up here to the platform. One of my favorite features to the MightyLite series is that we're not standing on a rung, we're standing on a platform. Everybody tell me, how wide is this platform? 13 inches by 13 inches. Do the math on that. That's 169 square inches of absolute comfort when you're standing on a ladder. Those of us that stand on ladders for a living, that's what I do for a living. Maybe you do too, out in the trades or even at home. We stand on ladders for 20 minutes, and what happens? If you're standing on a rung, the bottom of your arches start to stretch, they ache, and we feel it the next day. You've been there, you've done that, right? The term for that, in fact, we'll throw this out. I will give a sticker pack to the first person that can give me the title for what that's called. Tired arches, there's a term for that. Put that there in the chat, okay? This is going to alleviate that tired arch syndrome, meaning that I'm more comfortable, but it also adds to the control that I'm standing, because instead of standing on a rung where I'm pitching my weight back and forth, here my feet are comfortable. It's like standing on the floor. I'm sturdy, I'm safe, and the foundation is fantastic. So that's called the comfort step. And the only thing that you have to learn about moving that comfort step is that single gripped handle. One pull right here with this handle brings that ladder into a closed position, and a push of that handle, listen to it, locks into place. That's all it takes. And you'll also love the fact that it's not at the top of the ladder. We don't want there to be a rung at the top of the ladder, because that's just an invitation to stand where you shouldn't. And you and I know that that only holds a sticker that says, do not stand on or above. So Little Giant doesn't have that top rung. So feel good that not only is that the most comfortable place that you're going to stand, it's also the highest place that you're going to stand. So if you'll give this one to a loved one, if you buy this for either you or someone you care about, know that this is a safe alternative to a traditional stepladder without the top rung and a large standing platform. Let's get up here to the top cap. Top cap gives you a whole world of versatility. Again, regardless of the trade that you're in, you have putty knives, screwdrivers, fasteners, whatever you may have. There's even a cradle for a cell phone in the landscape or the portrait mode, so that you can put just about everything. Wait for it, everybody. This animation is fantastic. James, let's give a round of applause to James that put this animation together. Great job, James. But this just illustrates a little bit about what you can do regardless of the trades, or if you're using this ladder at home, this top cap is going to fit your needs because it's so versatile. And when you fold this ladder up, it only takes up 4 inches of space. That's it. There's a reason we call this the MightyLite. It is both mighty and light. I believe that the weight is only about 12 to 13 pounds. Look that up, correct me if I'm wrong, but about 12 to 13 pounds on this one. And again, it opens up. A lot of people will ask, how do you get such a small, slim profile to support 300 pounds? And understand, for us to support 300 pounds, it actually needs to be tested 4 times that. In class, 4 times 300 pounds is 1,200 pounds. This little guy will support 1,200 pounds under testing. Now, for you to use it, we would stay under 300 pounds. But how do we get something that's so small, so lightweight to hold 300 pounds? It's because of the design of the profile. Let's look at this. We make this out of a boxed frame construction. That's going to be totally different than a C-channel or an I-beam. If you put this side by side to a traditional A-frame, other ladders are made out of C-channel, and because it's open on one side, means that it has the potential to twist and flex, where that box construction is going to give us the strength without the bulk and the weight and the additional cost of other products. Isn't that great? So this is the MightyLite. This is the 4-foot model. Let's get to one of the best parts. This is called the price. Here comes the discount. Ready? Step over here and talk about this. We have discounted this, and maybe you received an email, but today, this is my camera right here? Okay, today, and only for today, is this right, Mark? Just recently, in fact, I think even just yesterday or earlier today, we had this on or for sale for $173.99. Is that right? That was the going price, the street price of that ladder. Today, on sale for $99.99. Let's get a round of applause for that. That is less than $100 for a fantastic product that's going to be used all day, every day, either at home or those of you in the trades. Fantastic value, almost half price, from $174 down to $99.99. So great price. All right. Let's go over here and check on Aaron and Whitney and see what's going on. Let's give away a hat or a tumbler. In fact, let's give away a hat to the person that gave me the correct answer. The correct answer. Who gave me the correct answer was plantar fasciitis
Oh.
for the tired arches, right? That's what that's called. When you stand on a rung for more than 20 minutes, the bottom of your arches start to ache. The term for that is called plantar fasciitis. Who's the first person
Looks
to give
like
us that?
Grumpy.
Grumpy.
Grumpy
Yeah,
Woodchucker.
Grumpy.
So congratulations, Grumpy. We're going to send you a hat for your correct answer, and we always appreciate. We still have your sticker up on the board, by the way, and
We need to start filling that back up again.
we do. In fact, we'll go over here. Let's talk about that the sticker board, and then we'll come back. Let's spin the wheel for one of our tumblers, and then I'm going to introduce you to a few guests that we have. For those of you that are new to the broadcast, I'll remind you that we do have our brag board. Our brag board means that if you have an Instagram handle, or those of you in the trades, if you lead a company or even work for a company, we want to brag about you that are in the trades. So please send us a sticker. Look at this. Let me move this over here so you can see some of the people and some of the trades that we brag about. Notice that some of these are international, whether they're in the Japanese language. We actually spoke to our friends at Hasegawa just last night, but we've got the Bearded Cider, we've got Flame Tech, we also have some, Petzl. Petzl actually came into our building just the other day, and Aki Electric, and of course our friends in Wales. We proudly wave the Red Dragon here in the studio, and then of course up in the trades, and then come down the other side, Michael, over here on there's Tool Nerd, the Electrician, the Whatnot hardware store, again, more friends out in Japan, and Blue Recruit. We've got some good friends all over the country, all over the world. So, in fact, let me just come out just a little further. There's Tool Talk 1 and some others all over the world. So, send us a sticker. We will not only brag about you here on the studio, but then we will also send you a sticker pack as an exchange. So send us one sticker. We'll throw it up on the board. I believe that we had Grumpy Woodchucker up there, don't we? Yeah. I know we do somewhere. Go ahead and zoom in on Mr. Grumpy Woodchucker. Where is it? Down here, up here. I know we're on here. Grumpy. Oh, here he is. Zoom in right here above Welch. Yeah, there we are. Mr. Grumpy, you're up there being represented. So, send us a sticker, and we will send you an entire sticker pack just as a thank you. We don't want to brag about you. But if this is the right option, take that as an option. Let me step over here. Let's spin the wheel for those that are here. And while I step over here, Keith, if you want to bring your team over here, I think that might be a good way to close us out. So let's step over here, and let's spin the wheel right here on the tumbler. This is the one that we're going to give away right here. We've only given a couple of these away, but this is a double-walled stainless steel tumbler. I just pulled this out of the box, so this is brand new. Aaron did not drink out of this. Looks like about 32 ounces. Yeah, about 32 ounces. And notice that we have the wheel right here. Go ahead and point that up towards the camera. And how do they what? How do they get on the wheel? These are the people I believe that have made comments, right? Yep. Is that true? So anybody that's made a comment during these 12 minutes that we've been on air, your name is here. So we've got E. Clausen and Matthew Nesmith and Jenny Walker, etc., Todd Copling and James Jensen. So if you've made a comment, including Grumpy Woodchucker and KVA, then your name has been added to the wheel. Aaron's going to run the randomizer. We're going to spin this wheel, and the winner will get this 32-ounce Little Giant branded tumbler. And it looks like Jacob Manley is the winner. So let me step over here one last time and just say thank you to our audience. We always appreciate you being with us. I always appreciate having Aaron and Whitney. Thank you. Do your Christmas shopping. Get your Christmas shopping done.
I'm working on it.
And to our Little Giant team, look at this. We have our Little Giant team right here. They represent not only the MightyLite series, but also Little Giant Solutions that prevent injuries, save lives. Look these guys up, these guys and ladies. They represent Little Giant all over the country, in fact, all over the world. So we appreciate them being here. We appreciate you being part of our audience. Pick up this MightyLite just today, this 4-footer for $99.99. All right. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next time.